Benning should absolutely be on the phone. That's the president of the Nigerian Football Federation calling Bukayo Saka and convincing him that, lad, I need you to come play for the Super Eagles because that boy has been fire. Welcome to the Nutmeg on Guardian TV. Today it's Monday Monologue with Solomon Fowowe. Yeah, that's my name. So today we're going to be talking about Bukayo Saka. Yes, because he has had an absolutely brilliant season thus far. You know, in 26 appearances, he has had 10 assists. Boom. But that lad has been absolutely phenomenal. And what makes it even much more impressive is the fact that he's been playing outside his natural position as a cover left back. And these days you tend to see Kolasinac sitting on the bench, not starting games because Saka has been really good. And Arteta has really taken so kindly to Bukayo Saka. So you're thinking about a manager like Arteta with Bukayo Saka. Arteta is this person that seems to really take kindly to young players, improving them. You can see the same thing he did with Eddie Nketiah, also starting with Arsenal. And Saka's been starting a whole lot of games. So it is one of the reasons I think that he should absolutely be playing for Nigeria. Yeah, he has Nigerian heritage. And his name really is pronounced Bukayo Saka. Not everything that the commentators in England actually always say with his name. So away from that, I think he should absolutely be playing for Nigeria. And I'm sure that after the game between Arsenal and Everton, that Alex Iwobi would have gotten words in his ear that, I might. I need you to come play for the Super Eagles. What about that? So I'm sure he'll be considering it because I read an article sometime last year, that's by BBC in December, and it was talking about the fact that he had not decided if he's going to be playing for the Super Eagles or the Three Lions of England. I'm sure if the Three Lions come calling because it's England and they're a little premium, I guess, he would want to opt for that. That's why I actually think that that's the president of the NFF, that's Amaju Pinnick, should be proactive enough to already start tapping him up, calling him, maybe putting a little bit of pressure for him to turn up for the Super Eagles. But that was impressive this weekend. But the most impressive thing that happened this weekend was Lionel Messi scoring 4 goals. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Impressive. 5 goals to nil Barcelona against Eibar, and it was quite impressive seeing what Lionel Messi did, and he did it so easily. That's the thing that always gets me. How easy can this thing come? For someone like Lionel Messi getting 4 goals in that particular fixture, and it came at the perfect time because Real Madrid, that were on the top of the log before, they actually lost to Levante 1 goal to nil, meaning Barcelona already on top of the log again. So it was 4 goals for Lionel Messi. That was really important for the Barcelona side. And one person that has also been impressive this season is that's the Borussia Dortmund striker. I'm tired of saying so many goals that he has scored because he keeps scoring. He can't just stop scoring. That's Erling Braut Haaland, and it's like a match made in heaven. And in my head, I'm thinking, what if this lad actually ended up at Manchester United instead of Borussia Dortmund? Would he still be this good? Would he be scoring so many goals? Well, there's a whole lot we don't know because we don't see the future. But he went to Dortmund and he has worked for him. So big ups to the lad. Also, the big games this weekend, we had Chelsea against Tottenham. And we saw the rejuvenation. Yeah, that's the right word. The rejuvenation. Why am I stumbling over the word? The rejuvenation of Olivier Giroud and also Marcos Alonso, 2 players that were already tossed to the hip, and they came back and they were really important for the Chelsea side. So I think it's really good to see them do so well. And it means that Chelsea are actually a step ahead when it comes to the race for 4th that's the Champions League race. So there was the game between Manchester City against Leicester City. Really intense game, both sides, 1 second, 1 third. And it really delivered when it comes to quality. Jamie Vardy hitting the post, Aguero losing a penalty before Gabriel Jesus actually scored that goal from a brilliant assist, by the way, by Riyad Mahrez. And it was a really, really phenomenal game. And, a whole lot of things happened over the weekend, but those are the really important ones done. But the most important thing I'm trying to put out on my monologue today is the fact that, Bukayo Saka should absolutely be playing for Nigeria. Yes, under the Three Lions. So that's all I can tell you today on the show. Do make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're not, because there's absolutely great content from Guardian Nigeria for you. And you, tell me in the comment section what you think about Bukayo Saka playing for Nigeria, or do you expect him to play for the Three Lions of England? We've seen a couple of players play for Nigeria instead of the Three Lions. We saw Victor Moses, we saw Alex Iwobi, and a couple of other players. And we've seen certain other players also play for that's England instead of the Super Eagles. We saw Bukayo Saka, we saw what's the name of this Chelsea lad? Tammy Abraham, exactly. We saw Tammy Abraham also play for the Three Lions instead of the Super Eagles. But I'm a Nigerian, so I want the improvement in quality for the Super Eagles side. You know, if he's going to be playing the left back position, obviously it's going to be putting Jamilu Collins out. And if he's going to be playing as a left winger, it's also a welcome improvement or increase in quality for the Super Eagles. So thank you so much for watching. This has been The Nutmeg, and my name is Solomon Fowowe.